All right, welcome back for some more Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt. So we've already read chapters 1 through 3. Today we're going to focus on chapters 4 and 5. Chapter 4 vocabulary: self-deprecating. A person who puts themselves down or lowers their self-worth in front of others. So it's someone who's like, I'm so fat, or I'm just so stupid, and it's always in front of others. So they put themselves down constantly. Apologetic, to apologize or be sorry for something you may have done wrong. I know none of you have ever had to apologize for anything around your house or to your parents or your siblings or your friends. I have had to be apologetic in many situations in my life. Remnant, a small scrap of something left over. I like to sew, and with that, I have a lot of fabric that I cut, and those little pieces that are left over are called remnants. So it's little things that are left over, a small scrap of something left over. Marionette. It's a puppet on a series of strings. So here we got kind of a Pinocchio-looking guy. Hopefully you've seen Pinocchio, and they're on strings. So marionette is a puppet on strings. All right, read chapter 4. All right, so on page 20. This is said. "My stars," said Winnie's grandmother, her eyes round. "I do believe it's come again, after all these years." She pressed her wrinkled hands together, forgetting the man in the yellow suit. "Did you hear that, Winifred? That's it. That's the elf music I told you about. Why, it's been ages since I heard it last." So here's an example of what maybe that could have sounded like. Okay, so that's maybe what it sounded like. All right, what did grandmother say the music was from? What did Winnie say it was? What do you think it is? The man in the yellow suit had an expression of intense satisfaction on his face. Why do you think he felt this way? Why would he be happy about something? All right, read chapter 5. Some vocabulary. Consoling, to soothe someone. Irrelevantly, it's not relevant, does not make sense to the situation. Plaintively, doing something in a way that expresses sadness. Read chapter 5, and then we're going to answer these questions. Winnie decides not to run away like she had planned. Why did she change her mind? Who did Winnie meet in the wood? What was her reaction to him? Why did Jessie not want Winnie to drink from the spring? How did Jessie stop Winnie from drinking from the spring? All right, so you finished chapter 4 and 5. You have an activity to do over chapter 4, and it is a character analysis. So chapter 4 introduces a new mysterious character. You're going to fill out this worksheet. Oh, sorry about that. Oh no. There we go. You're going to fill out this worksheet and describe the man in the yellow suit. And I'll explain this in a separate video. I'll see you tomorrow for chapters 6 and 7.